Hey there. In this video, you'll see some of the rarest and most mind-blowing photos you need to see at least once in your life. Let's get started. These two photos were taken just 10 seconds apart, but one of them captured a lightning strike that lit up the whole scene. This isn't paste, it's a crystal drawn directly on the street for a chalk art festival. She must have been really bored because she carved an entire world map onto a lighter. This baby was born with 6 fingers on each hand. This slice of bread looks like it grew a pair of lips mid-bake. At first glance, it's just an ordinary tree, but then you notice it. Someone clearly had a lot of time on their hands. Every dimple on this golf ball is individually numbered. The detergent bottle cap reflected light in a way that created a perfect mini Saturn on the wall. Venetians protest Bezos' lavish wedding with a giant banner calling for higher taxes. An open container of lemonade fell, but landed perfectly upside down without spilling a drop. This tattoo is completely still, but your eyes will swear it's moved. Face of the Statue of Liberty compared to an actual human. Banknotes have special security, so you can't just scan and print them. The mountain on Toblerone's packaging is real and located in the Swiss Alps. The photo of 16-year-old Arnold Schwarzenegger next to his classmate. Photo of how condoms were tested back in the 1930s. Father and son proudly posing with their Lego Eiffel Tower build when you leave your car window open in Brazil overnight. A photo of a windmill after a powerful tornado. Ghost sculpture overlooking Lake Como in Italy. A rare purple grasshopper caused by a genetic mutation called erythrism. This is what a fire hydrant looks like underground. The photo of the Antarctica from then and now. The photo of a clock powered by sunlight and shadows. River dolphins spotted playing with an anaconda in the wild. The photo of a screw that is used for solar farms. Twin brother photo of this road looks like it just ends in midair. Sweet potato with a vein like it's been hitting the gym. This photo of a perfectly straight line cut through the forest is actually the US-Canada border. The photo of a spotless ladybug. This guy was alone on the plane, so he took a photo in every seat and photoshopped them together. A photo of an igloo illuminated by a fire inside. These are the lungs of a child who suffocated after choking on a nut. You can see the blockage still lodged in the trachea. When cable organization becomes an art. The building from the 20 Polish zloty banknote found in real life. Photo of a frog so tiny it fits perfectly on the tip of a finger. A tomato with a natural crease that looks exactly like a pair of lips. An elephant casually walked into a grocery store in Thailand, probably just looking for snacks. This eggplant grew a nose and now it low-key looks like a Sigma emoji. Cigarettes in Australia now come with health warnings printed directly on each cigarette, just in case the box wasn't enough. A tourist calmly enjoys his drink in Barcelona as locals protest mass tourism just behind him. This Wi-Fi router looks suspiciously like a budget PS5. A heart-shaped lightning bolt captured perfectly nature's electrifying gesture of love. A co-worker kept giving him one demotivational pencil at a time, each more brutally honest than the last. Their photo of a black man in a whites-only bus. This house sits on the exact border between Belgium and the Netherlands. The first color photograph in history, taken by Louis Ducos du Horon in 1877. Rare photo of Siamese twin giraffes captured in the wild. The photo of 7 feet 5 inches NBA player Victor Wembanyama on the subway. This elephant painting a canvas proves that art has no species limit. Kawhi Leonard's massive hand next to a normal-sized hand. Mike Tyson casually walking his pet tiger. Photo of a button from a German coat featuring a strange symbol hidden in the design. An ice cream cone with another full cone frozen inside. A dentist's office with a perfectly trimmed head shaped like a row of teeth. A Japanese toilet with a built-in sink that refills the tank while you wash your hands. A floating glass ball turned into a tiny marine ecosystem after drifting through the ocean. An abandoned village in China completely reclaimed by nature, like a real-life jungle fairy tale. A close-up of snake fangs showing the tiny venom channels used to inject poison. The photo of 3 guys that somehow fell asleep in the exact same pose. This road looks like a rainbow because of the car's tinted window. This person has heterochromia. Each eye is half brown and half blue. This neighbor leaves a patch of grass uncut, so bees have a place to pollinate. This toothpaste lists each ingredient's source and purpose. This shell looks like an anatomical heart, and this tree looks like a giant broccoli. Old World Trade Center aide said, "The closest to heaven," turned out to be true in a tragic way. This man is holding a giant strawberry that looks like it's from another planet. Nintendo console that survived the Gulf War and still works today. This is the end of the Great Wall that is reaching straight into the sea. Original Coca-Cola bottle from 1975, still sealed and unopened. A deer got stuck between rocks, only its skeleton remains now. McDonald's with boat drive-through where you can order directly from the river. This lake in Australia is pink due to natural microorganisms inside it. The photo of the last McDonald's meal in Iceland from 2009, preserved in museum. This is what bananas looked like before domestication, hard and seedy. The photo of a person with 6 fingers on each hand understand a rare but harmless genetic mutation. Young Princess Elizabeth learning car maintenance during World War II and military service. Over the years, a tree slowly grew around this statue of Jesus Christ. Japanese 1 yen coin is so light it floats perfectly on the water's surface. The lemonade container fell but landed so perfectly that nothing spilled. A reverse zoo where humans are in the cage instead of the animals. A coffee ring that looks just like a map of the earth. A photo of giant African land snail that can grow up to 12 inches. A preserved human nervous system showing the body's intricate network of nerves. There aren't any leaves in this photo. The largest kidney stone ever recorded. A rare two-headed shark. Photo of black alligator next to its albino sibling shows nature's rarest contrast. A giraffe born without spots, the only one of its kind known to exist. A tree shaped like a dragon's head emerging from the forest. A brain from the Iron Age, preserved for over 2,600 years. A ping pong table so used the paint is nearly erased after 20 years of matches. A McDonald's in China where you can burn calories while eating by pedaling at the table. An ID badge worn so long the photo imprinted itself onto the holder like a ghost. A shopping cart with a calculator to track your spending as you go. A photo of a man baking pizza in a volcano. Cameraless iPhone, often used in secure or classified environments. Only one real door here, the rest is just mind-blowing graffiti. In Australia, your tax receipt shows exactly where your money goes. Sunflower growing straight out of the sidewalk, proving that nature always finds a way. 24-hour clock showing the whole day at a glance. The very first print of a $20 bill with serial number 1.